Okay, guys. So if we were to work out 8 and this symbol here, what would that symbol mean?
Squared.
Squared. So 8 squared usually means when you square a number, what do you have to do?
Times the number by itself.
Times the number by itself. So you would do 8 times by 8, which gives us, what's 8 times 8?
64.
64.
Help me on that one.
Okay, so you've got 64 here. Looking at the next question, it's what kind of a calculation do we have to do there?
Do we have to division?
Division, so 874 divided by 5. Now, you could do the short division because you're dividing by a single digit number. So you work out how many 5s go into 8. Think about how many 5s go into 8.
1 remainder 3.
1, remainder 3, and that 3 just goes right there. So 5's into 37, so you could do your 5 times table. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. 40 is more than 37, so we go back to 35, which was 7, wasn't it? So 7 5s go into 37 with a remainder of 2. So we'll put a 2 here, and 5's into 24, 4. Remainder 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 4 with a remainder of 4. Now, with that remainder, we don't just write remainder 4, we can put it as a fraction. So we can write it as a fraction. So it's 174, and then for your fraction, your remainder was 4 as your numerator, which was your remainder, and then 5 is your denominator, because that was the original number you would divide them by. Yeah? Good girl. So it's 4 over 5. Looking at the next one, 5.6 add 1.5. Now, what's the most important thing you've got to remember when you add decimal numbers?
Put the decimal point in the same place.
Good girl. So 5.6 add 1.5, and I've made sure the decimal place is in the right place. 6 and 5 is?
6 add 5 is 11.
11. Let's carry that one on. 5 and 1?
6.
Add one more?
7.
7. What do I need to remember to put in?
Decimal points.
So the answer is 7.1. Okay. Next one. So a quarter add 1/20. Now, how do we add fractions? This is something that we're going to be looking at today as well. But let's just recap. What method could you use to add fractions? Not quite. We'd use the butterfly method. Do you remember the butterfly method?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so let's have a look at the butterfly method to add. Now, to do that, you would draw your butterfly a little bit like this. Okay? So, the first step is we're going to find out what the answer is to 1 times 20. So what's 1 times 20? 20. Add, and this is my fraction, this is my new fraction. This one here, 1 times by 4. So what's 1 times 4? 4. Okay, so we've got our numerators, but we've got to work out our denominators. To do that, you would multiply the bottom two numbers together. So what's 20 times 4, or 4 times 20? 80. And we use the numerator, the same numerator for both of those fractions. So 20 over 80, add 4 over 80. Now to get your overall answer, because your new denominators are the same, okay, in your fractional answer, your numerators would be the same as well. So it would be, your denominators would be the same, sorry. So it would be 80. So 20 and 4,
24.
24. So all you would do is add up your numerators, which are your numbers at the top. So your answer should be 24 over 80. We can simplify that, can't we? Yeah? So if we look at 24 over 80, how could we simplify that? What could we do to simplify it? Look at both of them. Can we half it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can half the number. So what's half of 24?
12.
12. What's half of 80?
40.
40. Good. Can we half that even more? 12 and 40. Can we half those?
Yeah.
They're even numbers, aren't they? So we can. So what's half of 12?
6.
And what's half of 40?
20.
Can we half 6 and 20?
Yes.
Keep going then. What's half of 6?
3.
3. What's half of 10? Oh, sorry, 20?
10.
10. Can we half 3? We can, but we'd get a decimal, wouldn't we? And we only want to half to a whole number. So we can't simplify this any further. So that's our answer. So you could write 3/10 as your answer, or you could also write 24 over 80 as your answer. Okay? Yeah? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Next one, what are the numbers that we're adding?
7,584 add 9,848.
Close, yeah. 19,848. Good go. So, because we're adding these two numbers, what's the first thing we need to make sure we do when we're adding? What method are we going to use?
Column addition.
Column addition. Now, which number would you put at the top?
9. It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter which number you put at the top, because with addition, either number can work. But what would be the easier one?
The easier one would be 19,848.
Good. So you'd write 19,848. Except this number now, I need to write very carefully, don't I? To make sure that my place value is in the right area. Now a trick for you to do this.
What you can do is you can start at the 8, and I would put 4, then an 8, and then put a 5, and
Good.
then put the 7, and then just leave the 1 with nothing underneath.
Brilliant.
Because there's no other.
Yeah.
That.
You work your way backwards with this number. So you would write your 4 in your 1's column, and so on, all the way through. And what that does is that makes sure that you don't end up writing any of the numbers in the wrong part. And then you'd write your addition symbol. And then work out your column addition. Okay, so what's 8 and 4?
12.
Carry the 1. 8 and 4 again. 12. Add 1 more.
13.
13. Carry the 1 on. 8 and 5. 13. Add 1 more.
14.
14. Carry the 1 on. 9 and 7.
16.
Add 1 more.
17.
17. Carry the 1 on. 1. Add. There's nothing here, so we just put a 0. Is 1, but carry the 1 on, which gives us 2. So our answer is
27,432.
fantastic. Well done.